make millions by budgeting. I know that sounds hard to believe, but it can be done, and I'm here to show you how. So today, I'm going to present to you 3 of my personal philosophies. The first one is opportunity cost, which is one of the driving forces for why I budget. By definition, opportunity cost is the loss of potential gain for other alternatives when one alternative is chosen. So what does that mean, and how do I apply this to budgeting? Simply, we just have to spend less or use cheaper alternatives and save the difference. For those of us who drink coffee every day, that is about $7 on the extreme end, which is about $2,555 per year. So let's just take a look at what $1 compounded at 6% per year over 35 years is. As you can see from this investment calculator, it is just shy of 8 times your initial value. 8 times. So that $2,555 is a potential loss of just shy of $20,000. This is just a small example of how our daily habits will shape our financial futures. So now that we have our motivation, let's see how we can cut down on our spendings. I'm going to ask you to track your spendings down to the dollar amount via pen and paper for the next few months. Personally, I like to use pen and paper in order to feel more interactive in this process. As soon as you have a small record of all your expenses for a sample of the year, you can start to distinguish your purchases by essential to non-essentials. I will show you a small example. As you can see, non-essentials are numbered where it depends on personal priority. For our essentials, I did not number them, but we must try to collectively cut down the cost as much as possible since we can eliminate these. For our non-essentials, we prioritize, and so in doing so, it makes it easier for us to reduce or eliminate that we go bottom up from the list. So as the years go by, you should adjust your budget if you feel that you need to use more of your money. This is the first budget that I've built. I'll show you in the next slide. As you can see, I list it by priority. So the first priority is investing. I did not list my income in here because I feel that since I work a part-time job, it is a variable number and isn't always steady. But you do know the rough amount of how much you're going to make each month. So my goal is to invest about $12,000 per year for the next few years until I graduate. And so by doing so, I set myself on the track towards $1 million. At about 5 to 6% for 30 to 35 years, $12,000 a year doesn't seem like much, but it will in turn snowball and create yourself a nice nest egg of just shy or over $1 million. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you can take away from it the importance of budgeting.